Still can't go much going here. Oh, he gets that right leg. Center sprawl. He's got the double leg in. Gonna be out of bounds. 1:24 left in the first period.
Flock and Sanders hand fighting here. As Sanders looks for that slide by but doesn't get it.
Flock's got that right arm stuck in there. No, he gets it out.
As Flock gets behind Sanders, looking to take him down and takes him down to the mat for the first points of the match.
50 seconds to go in the first period. Flock controlling up 2-0.
It seems we are having some connection issues right now, but we're trying to fix them as Tom Winters over here on the computer. Short time here in the first period with Flock up 2-0 on Sanders.
Trying to get that cradle in. Sanders doing a great job.
With short time here, Flock looking to run the power half on Sanders, but Sanders not letting up. Looks like we're going to end the first here with Flock up 2-0 on Sanders.
Sanders. Red choice.
Looks like Sanders takes bottom, Flock takes top.
Sanders gets up and out early. He's trying to get 2 here, maybe. Flock's got that leg tied in there. It's preventing Sanders. Oh,
And he goes for the headlock on Sanders as Sanders is pinned down to the mat.
Sanders still got that right leg, though. He's trying to get up. Looks like Flock's going to get behind him. Stay 2-0. 1:30 to go in the second period.
Sanders trying to get that leg out of there.
He's got him in
As
the
Flock
cradle.
has that cradle in. As Sanders gets out of it. Not too much going on here as Flock in control of this match.
Flock's trying to get that cradle again.
50 seconds remaining in the second period. Your score: Flock 0, Flock 2, Sanders 0. Sanders goes bottom, Flock goes top. Sanders looking for that switch on Flock, but Flock's not letting anything up as Flock goes for the lawnmower here, grabbing Sanders' leg.
He's got those hands hooked again. He's trying to go. Sanders. Sanders scrambling a little bit. He's got that left leg.
Looks like he get a trip here. He could get his 2. And they go out of bounds here. 13 seconds left in the second period. Your score: Flock 2, Sanders 0.
Should have been 1, it seemed like, but
It's been quite a stalemated period here, Jared.
yeah, to say so. Sanders been fighting. Flock's just keep trying to get that cradle in, and Not much going on.
Sanders trying to escape. Flock, once again, not letting Sanders up at all. Sanders
he's got the arms peeled. He just can't get out of there. Tries to go for the tilt.
Looks like we're going to go into the third period with Flock up 2-0.
Sanders will be on top here to start the third period. Down 2-0. Sanders gets the leg in. Clock didn't start.
Okay. All right, we got a guest up here. Sanders on top of Flock. Flock looking for the escape. Sanders trying to get something going here, but Flock trying to get out of Sanders' grasp, but Sanders throws him back down to the mat.
He does have locked hands.
It appears he does.
Flock
That'll
gets
give 2 to red.
On the reversal. Sanders might be going to his back here. Should be counting. He is.
Flock going for the early pin here in the third.
Sanders fighting, though. Sanders still fighting tough. 1 minute to go in the third
Sorry,
period.
everybody. This is Lewis Trammell. We have made a technical error. Lewis Trammell, as I just heard his name be called.
Sanders fought out of that scramble there on his back. Trammell up 8-0, 35 seconds to go. Sanders trying to get out of it. Goes right back down to the mat. Short time. Stalemate with 13 seconds to go in the third period.
Looks like Flock is up 8-0 on Sanders in the third period with 13 seconds remaining as Sanders takes bottom.
Trammell.
Trammell, my bad. Sanders looking for the takedown. Sorry, our guest Aubrey here is quite the jokester. It looks like we're going to have Xavier Chavez Hayes against Ashton Putz of Hayes.
Once again, right now, folks, I believe these are our third JV match.
Yes, this is the 170 bout.
Gets 2 on Hayes early.
One time.
.130 to go. He's running the half on him. Z's on his back.
Putz. Right? Putz. Putz running the half on Xavier as Putz puts Xavier away with 1:20 remaining in the first period. as now I believe we will start the varsity matches.
Captains come out to the center.
Jared, what position are you playing at Kansas University?
I'm going to be playing fullback and H-back as of right now.
Oh, so you didn't go as linebacker.
I did
which
not.
Jared was one of the top linebackers in the state of Kansas this year. Also, very good running back with almost 1,200 yards.
1,300 yards.
1,300 yards.
So, yeah, I'll be going there in June. So
in June.
Cohen Kaiser gets his hand raised for the win.
You let all the folks know out there what number you're going to be?
I'm not sure yet. 21 is
looking for 21.
21's retired at KU.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'll just see when I get down there. So.
All right, looks like we have Logan Normandin against Aaron Weigel.
I believe so, yes. Normandin and Weigel just hand fighting right now. Back to the center with 1.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Weigel looking for two.
And Weigel looking for the takedown here. Is he going to get his two on Normandin?
Logan's got that leg, and he's going to get it. He's got two. He's getting back points right now. Still got that hand and leg.
Weigel looking for a side-by-side on Normandin here. Is Normandin trying to backpin him on the defensive side?
Still got that hand and arm.
That makes the score 2-5.
2-5. Interesting. I don't think
2-7.
I don't think Weigel got a takedown though, so it should just be 7-0.
Well, Jared, I don't keep score.
Are those all the games that you have this right here?
I do believe that is correct. The ref did raise his wrong hand. It is 7-0 Normandin.
7-0.
50 seconds left to go in the first period. Normandin gets reversed here early, right off the whistle actually. 7-2.
Weigel, the aggressor here, is trying to just get some back points here on Normandin. Normandin not letting anything past him as he fights hard against Weigel.
We out of bounds. 15 seconds left to go in the first period. There's a short time here as looks like Normandin is just going to run the clock out. He'll be up 7-2. Start the second period. Normandin chooses to defer. Weigel will go down.
Weigel looks for a quick escape as Normandin trying to bring him down. He brings him down to the mat. Weigel looking for another quick escape.
He's going to get
as he gets the reversal on
great
Normandin.
move. Great move.
Normandin's still up by 3. Weigel looking for that 2-on-1 to run a power half, but Normandin not letting anything past him as Weigel still fighting those hands, looking to ride Normandin right here. He's got the Kansas ride in. He's looking for a cradle, it seems, or a spladle. Jared, is that a split? Is he looking for a spladle right there?
You know, I'm not really sure what he's trying to do. So, it was interesting.
That was interesting.
He was on his butt, and Normandin was on all fours. So I couldn't tell you what was trying to go on right there. He's trying to run the half again. Normandin denies it.
40 seconds remaining in the second period. Weigel 4, Normandin 7.
Normandin's up on his feet.
And back down to the mat.
Out of bounds. Here, 28 seconds left to go in the second period. 4-7. Caution on Normandin. Gets to his butt.
Normandin bottom once again. As Weigel looking for a power half. I can't really see because of the ref.
He does have that arm, that left arm. Still got short
Looks
time.
like he's going.
Logan.
And Normandin trying to get out, but
he's got short time.
As he goes for a cow catcher, but it's not going to matter as we go into the third period.
He is going to get 2, though. 2 back.
With Weigel 6, Normandin 7. This is a scary match here for Normandin as he was up 7-0, but Weigel has fought back with 6 unanswered points. Normandin on bottom, Weigel on top. Give it over to Jared.
Weigel's trying to get that arm. Normandin's got that leg. He just can't seem to do anything with it.
That's him.
Still 125 left to go in the match. 6-7 still. Normandin's got that right leg and the right arm, but
and Weigel looking for back points here on the tilt, but Normandin not letting anything up.
he's got that arm. He could just get out right now for one, but he's
and Normandin looking for a defensive pin right here. He's gonna get back points.
He does get the reversal. I believe 2
reversal.
back too. Should be 4, so we should be up 11-6.
Looks like it's going to be 9-6. With 50 seconds remaining in the third period. This is a close match here for Weigel.
Should be 11. He did get the reversal, and the ref had a 2 count before they went out of bounds. Should have been 2 back. Scoreboard says 9-6. Should be 11-6 here with 40 seconds to go in the whole match. So. Normandin's high on Weigel. He gets him out of bounds. 29 seconds left to go in the match.
And if Normandin can ride Weigel out here, he's going to win with a decision to put Plainville up.
They did, in fact, give him 2 on the scoreboard.
It is now 11-6.
Potentially dangerous move there by Normandin. Normandin running the ankle pick. Gets the legs in. Getting a little
tripod
high.
by Weigel, looking for a reversal. And Weigel gets the 2.
We'll get 2.
Because it's not going to matter. There's 6 seconds remaining in the third period with Normandin up 3.
That's pretty much
Looks like Normandin's going to win this one 11
to
to 8
8.
over Weigel. Good hard-fought match by both wrestlers there.
Who's that? Who?
Looks like we're going to have an open for Hayes.
Nope. I don't think so.
Because the next
Oh, yeah,
match
he
here
did.
is Jesse Mackie versus Braden Hines. Both sophomores here. Should be a good match. Mackie, very scrappy wrestler. Very tough, too. As he will look for a takedown right out of the gate, I assume.
I believe it's his first night of action of the season. He does throw him. He should be getting 2. He does get 2.
He's caught in a weird position right there. Mackie, the aggressor so far.
Not really sure how there wasn't any back points there,
And they go
but
out of bounds.
Mackey's up 2-0 with 1:36 left to go.
Jordan.
Mackie on top, trying to break him down. Lets him go. It's 2-1.
And Hines looking for a weakness in Mackie as he can't find one right now, as Mackie just overpowering Hines at this point.
Out of bounds. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go in the first period. 2-1. Mackie up. Hines will get 2, so it'll be 3-2 here with a minute to go in the first period. Mackie looking to get out. He does indeed get out. It's
Mackie gets the
3-3.
escape with 40 seconds remaining in the first period. As they fight hands. Hines heavy on the head on Mackie.
I know, but I was looking at.
Mackie looking for the underhook. Can't get it. Still 3-3 here in the first period.
Short time here.
Hines
About
has
10
that
seconds.
left leg of Mackie. And they
And
go out of bounds. 4 seconds left.
And that'll be the end of your first. Mackie 3, Hines 3. Going into the second period here.
Who is that? Who is that?
Aubrey. Hines on top of Mackie here. Hines looking for that 2-on-1 on Mackie, but Mackie straightens out his arm, stands up, looking for an escape. Hines trying to throw him back down, but Mackie with those strong legs not letting anything up as he tries to throw Hines but gets thrown out of bounds.
1:30 to go in the second period. Still all knotted at 3. Mackie now gets out, up 4-3. Mackie gets the throw.
Looks like Mackie's got Hines in a troubled situation right here as Hines gets the reversal.
He does.
Looks like it is Hines 10-5 on Hines.
Mackie does get 1.
Sorry.
Mackie's trying to throw again. They're going to be out of bounds. Should be 11-5.
Looks like there's an injury out here. Hines.
I got some blood on him. Some blood time. Mackie is up 10-5 with 40 seconds to go in the second period. Much needed rest time for both wrestlers. Been scrappy.
Quite scrappy.
Still got blood time going here. So he's going to get cleaned off, and we're going to start up here. Here again, 10-5. 40 seconds to go in the second period.
Okay, looks like we're back to wrestling again. Hines on the defensive here. Mackie fighting hard with his hitting that head down.
Just a bunch of hand fighting going on right now with short time in the second period.
Very short time, about 15 seconds left. Mackie up with a cool lead of 5.
Hines goes for the takedown, but Mackie sprawls out of it. Looks like that's going to end the second period. Jesse Mackie's up 10-5. Going into the third will be Hines' decision. He's going to go down. Down 5. He's going to have to make some moves.
Mackie on top, Hines on bottom. Mackie looking to throw Hines back down to the mat. Successfully does.
Mackie's trying to get the legs in. Hines doing a great job of preventing that.
Hines
Mackie
gets the
let him up.
escape.
10-6, 140 to go in the match. Here's where I think a lot of wrestlers do struggle, though. In this position in the third period, up a couple points, like, it's difficult, you know. But Mackie's doing a great job. He's going to get 2.
And Mackie gets another 2 on Hines, slamming him down to the mat.
That's a great example of what somebody should do when this situation, you know, third period, late in the third period, you know, have a comfortable
for your team.
Comfortable lead. Most will just stall out the match, but Mackie does a great job getting 2. Up 12-6. Hines trying to get up. Mackie's going to get the legs in. We'll break him down here with 25 seconds left to go in the match.
it over there? Okay.
Mackie looks like he's just going to ride him out here with 10 seconds to go. Hines does get
Hines
two
gets
at
a
the end.
reversal right there.
Mackie will win the match.
12 to 8. Score is now tied 12 to 12. Up next, it looks like we've got Gabe Kearns at 145 versus Blake Steben of Hayes High. Gabe and Steben grappling right now as Gabe gets the early takedown on Steben, looking for the half.
He does have the half in. Steben's going to get out of it.
Fights right out of it.
Surprised if there was no back points on that, but 2-0 early lead for Kearns. Kearns trying to get the cradle in. Still got it locked up.
Kearns with the cradle right here, getting back points.
He did get the 5 count, so it should be 3 back, and there it is, 5-0.
Kearns riding those legs hard, looking for a power half. And he's got Steben turned over, maybe pinned here, as Steben's trying to fight out of it. Gabe needs to keep that arm.
Puts it to the mat. Could be a pin, yep.
Looks like he got another 3 back points, making the score 8-0. Kearns in favor with 43 seconds remaining in your first period. Looks like we got some blood on Kearns here, as they're going to just wrap him up and send him right back out there.
We're ready to resume action. Kearns up 8-0 with 43 seconds left to go in the first period. Kearns is going to be on top of Steben. Goes for the ankle pick. Is successful.
35 seconds remaining in your first period.
He's going to be going for the tilt.
Caution on green.
Potentially dangerous. I'm not sure what was potentially dangerous about that, but
yeah, same thing. Caution on pitch. Yeah. Kearns trying to break down Steben here, looking for that 2-on-1. As Steben tries to roll over and get out of Kearns' grasp, but Kearns not letting anything past him. As he keeps Steben down on the mat with 5 seconds remaining in the first period. Kearns up 8-0.
8-0 at the end of the first will be Steben's choice. He'll defer. Kearns will go down, looking to make a couple moves, maybe to potentially even get a tech fall even, so Kearns gets a caution. Kearns gets to his feet very quickly. Just trying to fight it. get
Kearns
those
fighting
arms
off
peeled.
hands.
He does get two, I
Gets the
believe.
escape and the reversal. Does he get both?
No, just the
He only got the
just
reversal
the
there.
reversal.
As he throws in those legs once again on Steven. Steven has had no answer to Gabe's leg riding tonight.
He's trying to run that power half. He's got it again. Ref's counting. Oh, we might be stuck here. I believe he is. But
Looks like Steven has almost both shoulders
He
on the
is.
mat. And Kearns pins him with a minute 16 remaining in their second period, putting Plainville up 18-12 over Hayes High. Looks like
Ray.
we have Trenton Ray up against Jake Caesar Macias.
Who? Are you sure?
Is this the order? We're going to assume it's Talaferro. Talaferro looking for the first points on Ray, but Ray fast to get that two.
They should have. There is
Gets
two
the
for
two,
Ray.
finally.
It was a scramble there for a while.
It was. Looks like my good friend Jared Casey back in the day. As he was a very good junior high wrestler, winning 2 MCEL championships.
I usually just do the headlock, if I'm not going to lie.
The headlock.
I cut a lot of weight, so I was pretty strong at 175. Remember the good old days of cutting weight and pinning seaweeds in the in the wrestling room. So
I don't know who that is. My name's Colton, so I don't know who you're talking
T-Ray's
about.
got him to
As
the
Ray
back.
gets the looking to get the pin on
Tease out.
Talaferro.
Scoop that
Talaferro.
head. He might
Short
be
time here in the first period, 25 seconds. With
He
Ray
is.
getting the pin with 22.9 seconds remaining in the first period. Ray with his first win of the night over Talaferro. Looks like we're going to have an open here from Plainville. Hayes High gets the 6 points, making it 24-24. Next up, we have there's another open from Plainville. Hayes High gets the win. Looks like Kyle Warner versus Dalton Dale. Both sophomores. Kyle Warner and Dalton Dale here, both sophomores, so it should be a pretty good match. Or no, Kyle Warner is, never mind, he's a freshman. Pretty big guy for a freshman, Jared.
I believe so, too. So is Dalton Dale.
Dalton Dale's a big kid, too. As they're just grappling as of right now. Not too much has happened so far.
We got 1:10 left in the first period.
Still hand fighting, heavy on the head, both sides. Warner looking for any slight hint of weakness in Dale, as Dale is the aggressor right here. Warner just trying to fight off the hands. .40 seconds remaining in the first period. The score is 0-0.
A double stalemate.
We go to a double stalemate call. Not too much has gone on right here.
No kidding. Both people just could not seem to get a grip on the other one and just keep fighting the hands off. Short time here in the first period. 17 seconds to go. Looks like the first period's going to end here. 0-0. Oh.
Hopefully a little bit more happens in the second period here, Jared.
Yeah, Dale's lucky that time ran out because Warner was about to get two there pretty quickly.
Looks like Warner's going to take bottom. Dale takes top. Warner, not much movement out on the at the start, but starts to get up right here.
He's trying to grab that leg, possibly getting two.
And Dale's all pretzeled up with Warner right here. Warner trying to get that leg out.
If he scoops the head.
As Warner gets the reversal right here.
Two.
With our first points of the match.
That was very interesting right there. It could have gone either way.
It sure could have. That was a scary one.
Warner on top with 1:15 to go in the second period. Trying to get a turn of some sort.
Warner on top, trying to turn Dale over here with 50 seconds remaining in the second period. As Dale with not much movement right now. Warner looking for the 2-on-1 to get control of Dale.
He's got the legs in. He might be trying to run the power half.
Let's do it.
No, he's going to cross face instead. Maybe. Oh, he's got back points there. Keep that head.
Looks like he.
It
looked like for a minute he had him stuck, and it looks like he has him stuck again, but lets him out.
Gets that leg out.
He runs the half with short time remaining in the second period.
It is
Kyle Warner gets the pin with 11.7 left in your second period. Putting Plainville up 30-24 over Hayes High.
Pretty impressive, honestly, because Plainville's had, what, 2 or 3 opens. So that's already.
They have. I don't think we've lost to a Hayes High kid yet, have we?
Don't believe so, no. Jordan Finnessy to take the mat.
We got defending state champion Jordan Finnessy going up against Devontae Robinson of Hayes High.
Devontae Robinson. Oh. Finnessy with 2 right away. Bear hug and goes right to his back.
Robinson looking to get out of Finnessy's grasp, but Finnessy with that.
He's got that 2-on-1 going.
Steel grip. Looking for a cradle here on Robinson. Looks like they're going to go out of bounds.
1:31 to go.
Finnessy came right out of the gate with a 2-point takedown. Very impressive. As we know, he strikes pretty early. One of the best wrestlers in the state of Kansas.
Undoubtedly.
Looks like Robinson goes bottom, Finnessy goes top. Finnessy runs those legs.
Like
looking for the quick pin here on Robinson.
Still trying to get him, and he looks like he's about to. He's getting back points.
And looks like he got the 5 count. Did he get the 5 count,
I think
Jared?
he got the 4 count, actually.
So he
there'll
gets
still be
2 points.
2 back points. 4-0.
Looks like Jordan going for that cradle, trying to put Robinson away, but Robinson fighting him off.
He might be getting the cradle here locked in.
And looks like he's got it locked in right here as he's going to try and roll Robinson over.
He does
Looking
have
for
it.
the quick pin with 43 seconds. And
Whoa.
he pinned him. With 42.3 remaining in the first.
That was a very quick pin call.
This ref has done a lot of quick pin calls today. All right, we're going to go into the 195 bout. And
Jackson
we've got
Hovis.
Draxton Hovis against Brandon Yoch. Yoch? Yoch.
I believe so, yes.
Brandon Yoch. Hovis has the advantage here as Yoch is only a freshman, as Gavin Myers is out with an injury, will not be able to wrestle. Hovis, a sophomore, very aggressive, very fluent right now.
Has a chance to go for 2. Takes a shot.
And Hovis the aggressor right now, as Yoch does not want to fight pressure with Hovis.
Shoot right off the whistle, but 1:30 left to go in the first period. He's got a chance to throw it.
And Hovis is looking for his 2.
Circling.
As he finally gets his 2
does
with a
get
minute
2.
16 remaining in the first period.
He's trying to run the power half.
And he goes for a cradle, what it seems like. Nope, power half.
He does have him on his back. He's getting back points. And
Hovis looking for the easy pin in the first period.
he does get the
And he
pin.
gets it with 49.5 seconds remaining in the first period. Plainville is now up 42-24 on Hayes High. Very impressive showing here by the Plainville High School wrestlers.
Commanding lead.
Looks like next up we have Christian Ostrom against Gavin Nutting of Hayes High. Should be a good match as sophomore Gavin Nutting is going up against senior Christian Ostrom.
Some hand fighting going on right now.
And Gavin Nutting going for the quick takedown, and he gets the 2. Ostrom looking for the escape as Nutting riding the legs. You don't see many heavier classes running legs these days, Jared.
Not at all. It's usually a bunch of bear hugs and throws, and then they hope to stick him on the back. There's not much riding time.
That's
So
really what it is. As Nutting is looking to take Chris over.
Ostrom's not budging, though. We got 55 seconds left to go in the first period. Nutting looking to potentially pin Ostrom.
And he looks like he's going for
Ostrom.
a cow catcher here, and he turns Ostrom over. Nutting gets on top, and looks like Nutting is going to get the pin with 34 seconds remaining in the first. Hayes High turns the score 44-30. And it looks like we're going to have an open at 285.
And that'll be it.
Another 6 points, but still not enough to beat Plainville with an impressive showing of 44 points.
That'll be it. 44-36. Cardinals win the duel tonight.
Alrighty, it looks like that's going to be it for wrestling today. Tune in tomorrow for basketball versus Stockton, and our man Jared Casey here looking to go off.
That's right. Be a show, folks.
Alrighty, thank you. This has been Cardinal Media Productions. Bird's Eye View. I'm Cole Wiesner.
I'm Jared Casey.
Signing off.